welcome ASP Owie Russell to the program for our weekly police and news segment. Your boss was here on Monday. I gave him a glowing review, if you don't worry. Good recommendations. Happy to have you back, ASP.
Well, pleasant good morning, Trinidad Tobago. On behalf of our Commissioner of Police, our Deputy Commissioner, and First and Second Division officers of the Trinidad Tobago Police Service.
Kidnappings have been back on the rise, we see, over the last week. Let's talk a little bit first, if you can give us an update on the latest kidnapping.
But firstly, let me say, I want to err on the side of caution when I say back on the rise. Back on the rise may put some fear into the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. It is not back on the rise, as far as I am aware. You know, we would have to really look at the statistics, but it is not back on the rise. But we saw
some kidnappings over the last week.
Definitely. And which kidnapping are you actually referring to?
Miss Sati Karen.
Okay. That is the situation where the husband
That's correct.
Well, you know, at this time, investigation is taking place. The anti-kidnapping unit is working, they are working hard and pursuing all leads and any information that the public have that could assist us, we welcome. And we have the anonymous lines, 555-800-TIPS. You can even call 999. And we have our social media platform, our WhatsApp. And you can also go online and make a report or give the information. So, you know, we welcome the public and we want the public to work with us to help solve this.
Also want to talk a little bit about home invasions, ASP Russell. That we have also seen reports of over the last week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks. What would you recommend to people who live in fear of home invasions, one? And what can you tell us that TTPS is also doing to meet the demand of people and to really stave off their fears when it comes to home invasions, particularly at night time?
Well, the first thing the TTPS want to do is we are always in the community. I mean, up to yesterday, we had our town meeting in Maraval District. And we want to encourage the public to come out to these town meetings so that you can see how you feel. For instance, you know, persons would speak about the home invasion, but a lot of the times, when the home invasion happens, you have to look at your environment. Some persons may do the research on you, they may do their intelligence. Nothing stops them from doing that. They may know the times, they may know your routines, the work time, the gym time, the lime time. They would know your surroundings. So you have to make sure your houses have proper locks, camera systems. We could even employ the services of one of those monitoring companies. And I don't want to give any free advertising, but one of those monitoring companies is about target hardening and crime prevention through environmental design. So some persons might find, I don't want to cut the neighbor's lot next door. But that person isn't living there. And when that bush grows high, it provides a cover for a person to hide and wait on you. So you have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to put things in place, mitigation circumstances, like probably have a safe room in your house. One of the things that you have to do as well, I would also encourage persons, don't try to take all the matters into your own hand. From the time you have a suspicion of something or you see somebody strange, contact the police.
Let's talk a little bit about those town hall meetings, and because I think it's important that you advertise it as much as possible, because it's important that people show up to these town hall meetings. This is actually direct face-to-face interaction with the law enforcement that people hope protect them.
Yeah.
When might be the next one? I'm not sure if you have it. You can send it to us. We will be sure to air it.
Definitely will. Marva will be hosting their second town meeting on the 30th in Paramin. We're going up into the communities, and we will have our second one in Paramin. But we want to encourage members of the public, because yesterday, the one that we had, the turnout wasn't as how we expected. And we know that we have been trying to get into the communities. We do use our social media platforms. We do go into the neighborhoods and we would circulate the flyers. Some persons may not be aware. There are some persons who may not be interested for fear of whatever, you know. But even so, if you come and you make that connection, our officers there will provide you with their personal contacts. So even if you don't want to come to the station to give the information, secretly after the meeting, sir, give me your number, please, and I would like to speak to you. We would definitely, you know, disseminate our contact numbers to you.
Well, ASP Russell, we appreciate you being on the Morning Brew as well. I know it's a short stint today, but we'll be happy to have you back next week as well to talk even more about policing in Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you very much for being here.
All right, it's a pleasure being here.
Let's head to the 7 o'clock news. When we come back, we'll have a lot more for you.